Hello, welcome to our channel. Please subscribe for more updates, as we keep you updated with your favorite celebrities. It wasn't a grand gesture. It wasn't fireworks or a cinematic declaration of love. For Benny Blanco, the moment he realized Selena Gomez had truly fallen for him was quiet, almost ordinary, but unforgettable. It was a rainy Sunday afternoon in Los Angeles, the kind that makes you cancel all your plans and just stay in. They had been seeing each other for a few months by then, cautiously navigating the blurred lines between friendship and something more. For Benny, it had always felt like walking on a tightrope, wanting to get close, but terrified of tipping into something too real, too raw. And yet, Selena made it easy. She always did. That day, she showed up at his studio unannounced, hair pulled back in a messy bun, no makeup, wearing one of his oversized hoodies. She was carrying 2 cups of coffee and a brown paper bag with his favorite pastries from a bakery he'd mentioned once in passing. "You looked tired last night. Figured you could use some sugar," she said with that half-smile he was already learning to love. But it wasn't the coffee. It wasn't the pastries. It was the way she sat cross-legged on the floor beside his chair as he played back demos, her fingers absent-mindedly tracing circles on his knee, her eyes focused on nothing but him. She didn't ask for attention, she just gave hers freely. She laughed at the wrong notes, hummed along to unfinished melodies, and made him feel like every beat, every lyric, mattered. At one point, he looked down at her, really looked, and it hit him, she wasn't just in the room. She was present, she was invested, she was all in. But it wasn't until later that day, when they were sitting on his couch watching old episodes of The Office, that the moment crystallized. He made some offhand, self-deprecating joke about one of his beats being trash, and without skipping a beat, she looked him dead in the eye and said, "Don't talk about my favorite producer like that." The room fell silent. He laughed it off, but she didn't. "I mean it," she said, reaching for his hand. "You're brilliant. You don't see it, but I do. I see all of you." And there it was, not in the words themselves, but in the way she said them, softly, steadily, like it wasn't a compliment, but a truth she'd been carrying for a while. In that moment, Benny knew. She had fallen for him. He felt it in the way she touched his arm with familiarity, in the comfort of her silences, in the fierce, quiet way she believed in him. Not for his resume, not for his credits or collaborations, but for him. For the boy from Virginia who loved music more than people and somehow found a person who could love both. Later, when he would try to explain it to friends, he couldn't point to one big moment. "It was just the way she looked at me," he'd say. "Like I was the whole damn song." Thanks for watching and see you guys on the next video.